In the heart of Italy, where hills roll gently and the Tiber River whispers through time, there once rose a civilization that would shape the very bones of the Western world. This is the story of Rome, born of legend, built by steel and remembered in stone. Long before emperors and armies, before senators and sandals, Rome began with a tale, the tale of Romulus and Remus, twins abandoned, raised by a she-wolf, sons of Mars, the god of war. When they came of age, they fought to found a city. Romulus in blood became the first king. Thus, in 753 BCE, Rome was born. At first, it was nothing more than a village of huts on 7 hills, but even then, there was ambition in its soil. Centuries passed, kings gave way to a new idea, the Republic. Power, they said, should not rest in one man's hands. From 509 BCE, Rome became a republic, a land ruled by laws, senates, and citizens, not perfect, not equal, but revolutionary. Rome expanded. With legions of disciplined soldiers, the Republic swallowed Italy, then crossed seas. Greece, Carthage, Gaul, all fell under the eagle's wings. But expansion brought enemies from within. And so came a man named Gaius Julius Caesar. He was a general, a politician, a master of ambition. His conquests in Gaul made him beloved by his soldiers and feared by the Senate. When he crossed the Rubicon River with his army in 49 BCE, he broke the law and sealed the fate of the Republic. Caesar became dictator for life, but Rome, allergic to kings, struck back. On the Ides of March 44 BCE. He was stabbed 23 times by men he called friends, yet it was too late. The Republic had breathed its last. From the chaos rose Caesar's heir, Octavian, young, shrewd and cold. He defeated rivals, including Mark Antony and Cleopatra, and stood unchallenged. In 27 BCE, he was granted the title Augustus, the revered one. Rome was now an empire. The first emperor ruled with quiet strength, cloaking power in tradition. The Senate still met. Laws were passed, but make no mistake, Augustus held the reins. Under Augustus, Rome bloomed. Roads stretched like veins, aqueducts brought life to cities, and Latin became the empire's heartbeat. But not all emperors ruled wisely. Some wore the purple robe like a curse. Caligula declared himself a god. Nero, they say, fiddled as Rome burned. Madness and power often danced together. Still, the empire endured. At its height under Trajan, it stretched from Britain to the Persian Gulf. Over 60 million souls lived under the Pax Romana, the Roman peace. In the shadows, a new faith was rising. Born in a distant province, Christianity grew despite persecution. Then came Constantine. In 312 CE, he claimed to see a sign from God. He won a battle and changed history. He legalized Christianity and later moved the capital to Byzantium, renamed Constantinople. The empire grew too vast. Its strength stretched thin. Greed, corruption, invasions, and division cracked its foundations. In 476 CE, the Western Roman Empire fell. A barbarian chieftain, Odoacer, deposed the last emperor, Romulus Augustulus. Fitting that the boy